A silver fountain pen, rare thing to sell. Some needle and thread. Oh, car fuel. Okay. Well, I guess the knife we're dropping for now. In favor of needle and thread, which I can then use. We'll give Omar and Miguel in there. So I had to drop the knife, but oh well. A friend ahead? I don't think I can have 5 people though. But it should be a safe area. Take a look at least. Crumbling ruins, possibly a long-abandoned caravansary, the desert wind and the scorching heat have not been kind to the blasted buildings. In the overgrown courtyard, you find a dried-up well. You discover some rough steps that lead down the well shaft. The sand around the well has been churned up by numerous footprints. I mean, there's like spiders everywhere. I don't need a 4th person. I'm just going to continue. The desert wind whistles dolefully over the ruins of an ancient altar. Priests of a long-forgotten cult once worshipped their long-forgotten god at this place. Whoa. Alright. We'll loot it. Soiled papyrus fragment for 45. Alright. Fucking yoink. We should look for fuel. I'm doing the best I can. The relentless desert sun has parched the gnarled roots of a few tangled shrubs. They look like weird sculptures, twisted in agony. When you halt next, you're surprised to find a few skulls buried in the sandy ground around you. You leave wondering what had taken place here. When you've used up the last drop of gas, your Jeep finally gives up the ghost and sputters to a halt. You exchange looks of consternation. Will you continue your journey on foot or give up? And continue on foot. Oh, You're probably the first people in many years to set foot in this deserted place. The desert sand has left little more than crumbling walls. Ow. As soon as you notice the Nazi flag, you stop immediately and look around for danger. Soon you realize it's just an abandoned flag and leave. Penicillin syringe for Omar. Some painkillers for Baron. This sucks. Ah! Another just random flag. Some combat there. Let's, I guess, heal up and get ready for it. Maybe they got fuel. Maybe we're like pushing our car along. I'm not really sure. I'll double up with Baron and then use another on Jackson. And then we'll leave that because you've got a bunch of armor still. Same with Miguel. You almost missed the bunker entrance half hidden among the desert dunes. You explore the strange complex, but you don't find a living soul. Instead, you encounter a gruesome scene of sheer horror, viciously mutilated corpses, pools of blood, clear signs of a desperate struggle. What happened here? Your worst fears cannot prepare you for what you find in the next room. There's a doggo there just hanging out. The dog's fine. Yeah, a bunch of undead. Okay. Well, should we corner ourselves? Or just go for it? Zombie, the infected one in the front. They had like a ranged attack, didn't they? Get the knives in front. Omar back there. Miguel, watch our back. Our back is apparently clear. You run up. Knife him. Miguel. Or no, not you. Jackson. Run up. I'd like to do a burst fire on those zombies back there. Which means Omar will need to finish off this infected. So let's just stand here. Punch will do 4 to 7. So okay. Oh fuck, they explode, right. Damn it. They're the ones that explode. For some reason I thought it was just like the dudes who throw the bombs that exploded. Ah well. Move you up. Do a burst fire. Good deal. Miguel can also slide over. And also burst fire somehow. No idea how he can, but cool. Alright. Forgot the dude exploded. Damn it. That's just a zombie. That's also just a zombie. That's one of the dudes who throw explosives. We need to watch out for him. Scooch you over. You can see him. Yeah, cultist. Can we do a double shot? Yeah, sort of. Let's try it. Missed twice. Yeah, fuck. Alright. The knife only does 31 to 39, so we can only take out one of these guys. We'll need Baron. To get into a spot, potentially use ambush on him, but away long enough that in case he just moves and then throws a grenade, that we only take damage from one person instead of both of us taking damage. Jackson can just knife, and Miguel will have to shoot. And this dude, oh shit, he can reach. Balls. %, on this one, but not that one. I guess because it's too close. Huh. Oh, a crit for 46. Okay, well that seals it. Shoot at that and then. And then ambush, in case he tries to try something. He'll move up and he'll do a melee, but we got armor. And he tried to move first. That's what I was afraid of. That's why I spread them out. Do you explode when you die? No, okay. I forgot if they also went out in a blaze, because they're the ones that I remembered exploding. Yeah, 6 to 10. Cool. Punched a zombie dead. Well done. Yeah, it's a lot easier with 4 people. Please have fuel. Just a bit. An ivory figurine. Petroleum, 2 of it. Oh. And gunpowder. Works for ammo, which we are running a little bit low on ammo, too. Ugh. Okay, so now we're driving, right? So I don't need to, maybe this is a rest stop. Nice, we just like shoved our car. Great. Old altar. Nice. Okay, well, let's bandage Baron. Bandage also Omar. Repair kit Omar. I guess bandage Miguel. Baron can wear light armor. Yeah, we just have heavy armor spare. Alright. We'll go with that, I guess. Spend the last of our fuel here. Oof. This could get really yucky. At the foot of the mighty mountain, you finally find the vehicles of the Nazi expedition parked by an old mine entrance. You have reached your destination. You park your own vehicle behind a rock and cautiously sneak closer with your weapons drawn, but you do not encounter anybody. After a long trek through the enormous mine, you hear voices. You sneak closer and hide behind some boxes. The hall is teeming with soldiers. You hear a loud shout. A detachment of soldiers runs into an adjoining room. You crane your necks, but you cannot see what they're doing there. Uh-oh. Suddenly you feel the muzzles of several rifles being jammed into your backs. You've been discovered. Holy shit. The patrol escorts you into the stone chamber. The soldiers and a senior officer are standing there around a huge, sprawling device. The officer's face lights up when he sees you. Delightful. I do love company. Please come closer. You see, this is the problem with these old myths. You never know what to expect. The wrath of God, presumably an artifact of untold power. Deadly power, if you understand me. The officer points casually towards the object. I'm sure you can appreciate that I am reluctant to risk the lives of my men. Perhaps you might help me. The officer nods to you encouragingly. You look around to see several rifles pointed at you. You have no choice. You approach the strange object. It is covered with arcane devices. In their midst you see a bizarre yet fearsome-looking object. Is this the mythical wrath of God? What will happen if you take it? Jackson shrugs and grabs the artifact. Then everything happens very quickly. Wow. Among the startled shouts of the surprised soldiers, you can also hear Jackson's cries of pain. The wrath of God glows red in his hands. In a swift motion, Jackson hurls the weapon aside. You take cover, anticipating a German counterattack. Okay. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes. Alright, we know where a couple of them are. This dog with just 34 health, we can probably stab. And we'll just get ready to like shift right with everybody, I think, yeah? We'll go for that. So, up. Is it clear? We see somebody else. Ah, way over there. Okay. One shot. Very nice. Miguel, down this corridor. Looks to be clear. Okay. Omar. Don't have the bravery for a double shot. I could move you up and then you'd have line of fire. Maybe we just hang out here for a minute and let them come to us, you know? I think I'll do that. Yeah. This also tells me where they all are. man, there's some way back up there too. Ah, an officer. Okay. Gave his dude an extra shot. Alright, well. Let's go for... There's a bunch down there too, wasn't there? If I move here, you can see a bunch of people there or stab the dog. Still okay. Omar, we're not sure. Miguel, I guess here. So you can see the trooper or the dog, but neither of them very well. So I think we'll probably have you shoot the trooper. Jackson could take the spot of the dog. And then maybe from there you'll also see the officer. So if I stab the dog, it's enough to kill it. Good, good. No. Okay. Well, scoot down anyway. And now you see a shock trooper way down there. Only 33. 58. 49. Let's try to get you to get around. 100% now. Good. Okay. And you can just hang tight. We'll just end turn there. Shock trooper moving up. Not doing much. Another one moving in. He'll shoot, and the officer will probably give him the command to shoot again. They're just running around. I don't think they have very good vision or pathing or anything over there. And he's moving into a very, very silly spot. Okay. So we can absolutely stab him. Move Omar up. 100% double shot. Take it. He's out of here. Well done. We can just run over and stab the officer. And Miguel, or we lock down the officer with ambush. Well, you're either way, come down here. Probably go for bleed. It's a bigger stab and it causes damage over time. Because then Miguel... I think the only choice he's got is to either take a shot at Baron, but if Baron moves for a stab, the shock trooper won't have vision. So let's just do that. Fuck, wrong spot. Oops. The candles are blocking. Well, shit. Okay. We've moved into a position where the shock trooper can only shoot the guy who's got a lot of health and armor and he's bleeding out. But the officer is a real fucking problem. I can't believe I did that. $11 damage that bleed. Wow. Oh wait, he can just jump over the cover. Oh yeah. Okay, but he didn't do anything. AI is very strange sometimes. It's a bit like XCOM 2 where it's like, oh my god, I fucked up so bad, I can't believe I did that. And then they just kind of stand there in Overwatch. It's like, oh, okay, never mind then. You know? Move up. Stab him dead. This poor guy is just trying to get away from the knife, but he can't. We're too quick, we're too fast. Omar, fall back to full body cover. Baron. Also. What do we got? They're just running back and forth up there. I don't know. We'll get some dudes ready. Can maybe knife the medic real fast and then shoot the other one down. They're just going back and forth the whole time. This is an impassable wall here, the entire way. Interesting. Okay, you see the medic. Just take a shot, I suppose. Damn. And Jackson can't be anywhere where he also sees the medic. Okay. Yeah, right. It doesn't work anymore. They fixed that. As they should have. Being able to like curve bullets with the burst fire. Okay, so Omar. Head over, let's get some vision. There they are. It's medic and I think just a regular soldier, I'm not really sure. Stab. Okay. Can Baron stab him diagonally through a wall? Oh, it's a sniper. Alright, well, he's in trouble. He's bleeding out and surrounded. Yeah, he's moving and doing Overwatch. It's over though, like you're gonna bleed out at the very start of your turn here. No? What, you just bleed for one turn? I guess so. Alright, well that's shit. I thought he bled for a couple turns at least. Live and learn, I guess. Reload everything. As the last soldier falls to the ground, you look at each other in disbelief. You actually did it. But you don't have much time. A loud creaking noise warns you of another impending danger. The monstrous construct did not survive the battle unscathed. Okay, so we got some trash, the armor repair, a cool pistol, and splendid field dress. Light armor, it's epic. I need light armor. The whole place could collapse at any moment. You run as fast as you can to escape the collapsing masonry. Oh shit. Oh, it's so intense. New adventure unlocked. Only when you have reached your jeep do you have time to catch your breath.
The artifact should be buried forever under tons of rock. Your only consolation is that the Nazis will never get their hands on it.
Oh, I thought there was one more. Okay, so that's the end of that campaign. Took 4 hours, 19 minutes. Yeah, totally. Used 75 fuel, 125 ammo. Oh my god. Jesus criminy. Okay, well, back to menu. The next adventure being Knight of the Black Fair. It's a 3-skull difficulty now. Well, it's a pretty interesting game. I sort of it's a bit simple. It's not the like most amazing, cool, awesome tactics game ever in the world, but it is pretty simple. If you're into tactics games, I think this is possibly one to take a look at, especially since it's got a little bit of grindability to it. You can like go back earlier on and try out different characters, different combos, level them up a little bit, go for different gear, and then the way that the Jeep maintains its own inventory for you to use among everybody else, it's neat. It's a cool system, and I like it a lot. I don't really have many faults with the game. I would say maybe just more characters. The AI could use a little bit of refinement here and there. They should really just take the shot more often. But generally, I got really no problems with it. Some people on Steam are saying that the game doesn't really have much depth to it. I don't know. I think it's perfectly fine as is. I think I'm gonna end the series here though, without doing like a full run, and maybe I revisit it at a later time. But it's one of those things where it's like I got so much stuff going on right now that for now we'll put this on hold and maybe I come back to it another day. I like it though. I'd recommend it. If you see it on Steam for like 15, 20 bucks, I forget what this costs exactly. I want to say it was like 15 or 20. But I think it's absolutely worth it. Definitely.